I was going to try and make one of these tricky videos where I say, do this video first. This is what you end up with. Fairly clean brakes, repaired, no leak. Now the problem is with the cable. I took the cables too loose. You can't get to it from underneath. So what I've got is some screws in the ashtray. I'm going to try and lift this up. That's the only thing I can think of to see what's happening with that cable. If it is the cable. But that's where we're going to next.
So by all means, let's improve the education. Let's narrow the gap by taxing progressively. That's a long-term problem. But the worst thing you can do to that feeling is cut it off at its source and make it the sole preserve of rich people.
Phillips screwdriver when you need one. Torch will be handy, but see, I gotta.
We don't make millions of pounds out of the theatre. We don't try and do it.
I never find a tip when I want it.
Occasionally we fail.
Where is that?
But it was set up to increase equality, to increase access, to make it easier for artists to make good art, and
standard
cheaper for
Phillips
all over the country to experience that.
Where are they?
It does that to 6.8%. Administration costs.
There's one.
Maybe not as low as it could be, but it's pretty damn good. What am I hurrying? Very briefly.
Okay, so
to make your point. Yes.
I've been on
just unloosen that guy.
For several years, and I've had to make some difficult choices.
What do we got? Radio 4 on the BBC.
Tap that doesn't produce cold water.
What are they talking about? I don't know yet. Listen.
So put the cold water into the bath, then pay a plumber. When I could use that money to go to the theatre, music, amateur dramatics, operatic societies, local.
Okay, that's
my life and
maybe underneath up here now. There's got to be another panel with some screws in it, I guess. That thing right there is the next suspect. I can't. That doesn't look like it wants to pull out. It's well held right in here somewhere. Okay, well, let's see.